Hello, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody who is actually paying attention to what I am saying. Welcome to me playing the worst game of 2025 so far. I say so far because what we've learned is that people in the gaming industry can really let us down when it matters most. And welcome to FM26, or Football Manager Console Edition, which is basically what this is. Now, we're not here to slate Football Manager today, we're here to continue playing. We started off this town's name, which I still can't. It's a Welsh town. I can't pronounce it, and I didn't Google it. I am so sorry. I did not actually go and Google what this town's name is. Merthyr, whatever it is. Somebody is bound to correct me. And this is where we are. When we left off, we were playing one last match, and I would be remiss to not show you how it went. It didn't all go our way. Ah, the cough. My cough is just annoying, but it didn't go all our way. Unfortunately, we did obviously suffer two losses, one against Curzon, one against Scarborough. One against King's Lynn was a draw, very boring match. Nothing happened. And when I say nothing, I mean absolutely zilch. There was almost no highlights. It was a snooze fest. And the match against Macclesfield, that was decent. We didn't play as good as I wanted, but we did literally in the death of the match. Reese pops up with a wonder goal. I was so happy about that. And then Reese wins it for us against the Workshop. Today we take on Cardiff Met, and we'll see how far we can go in this couple of hours. We'll see how far we get, where my energy levels peak and where they just collapse. That being said, we did make a bunch of signings, and I'm sorry if I don't look at you when I'm talking to you. It's because I have to find this stupid clicky thing on this crappy screen. Now, that being said, I need to get my phone out of my way. I just got a LinkedIn message. I don't know why. Woosa, calm down. To all my 27 viewers, calm down. I think really, that it, that's not supposed to be offensive. I'm sorry if it is offensive. Oh, I see. I can see I'm on the YouTube studio above here, so I can see my little bunny figurine in the corner. That's cool. And I just saw how far behind you just got to the screen with the fixtures. That's how far you are behind. You can work that out for yourself in the math. Anyway, I want to show you transfer history because I did make a couple of sightings, and I love the way I'm going to concede I like the way that this looks at the moment. I've not played around with it enough to not like it. But the fact that I can see how many appearances my new transfers have made and what their ratings are is brilliant. And this is actually quite nice because I can see Balin Johnson has been playing a lot. Rating wise, we're all crap. So you can make of that what you will. But we head into today's match with a couple of the new players already in the team. And I did go back to doing what I like to do in Football Manager. When you're in the lower leagues, what do? You get a bunch of players in on um not alone uh trial. And when they're in on trial, you can have a look at their statistics. Not statistics, their ratings and crap, and actually see whether they're good enough to play. So I did that, and I've signed a bunch of players already from this. Uh, these guys, a lot of them, I don't need. Lockett, I have played already. Thomas is a new signing. I've not used him yet. But let's see. Oh, and I did drop Bevan for Brooks because Bevan was shocking. Yes, he technically is a little bit better, but he was so poor. God, he let in such easy goals. I was so upset that I had to drop him. And I've not really been let down by Brooks yet. Though they are not the best, I will concede that, unfortunately. Uh, is it Johnson and Williams that I want to swap around? I don't know which way I played them around. There was a way that I played them around that actually made sense to play. I cannot remember for the life of me. Or do I play Lockett? Do I play Lockett? I can't remember. I don't know. But this is what we're going with. We're going with Reese up front, Williams on the left, Johnson on the right, Harper and Livermore in the middle on attack, Evans as defensive mid, Smurden on the left back, Harris and Ryan Phillips in the middle at the back. Krask is a. This guy can play everywhere. When I say everywhere, I'll show you guys in a bit. He plays every single position on the field. Insane. Absolutely insane. And then Brooks in the goal. I want to see if I want a sweeper keeper. I made my mind up. I want a sweeper keeper. That, though, is for later. Right now, I did make some changes to the tactics. God, why am I saying strategy? I'm like a strategist. I can size strategy. Me? Where the fuck is all this coming from? I have no idea. I am sorry. I've got caffeine. Okay. Mm. What's this? Oh, and I've given them the hair dryer treatment, which works, by the way. You blast them. You tell them, you fucking play, or else I'm going to shove my boot up somewhere. And they play. Why is this so confounded? Why is that there and that there? Hmm. I hate it when they do that. Anyway, uh, I don't want you to go have fun tonight. We're favorites? Holy shit, when did that happen? No, honestly. Excuse me. When did we become favorites to win a match? Okay. I don't know about that. I honestly, okay. Cardiff Met University. I did not check anything. That's part of what I hate about this new interface is I cannot, for the life of me, find all the things that I wanted to find, or that I would use to go and look at how to set up the strategy of the game. As you can see, we are playing on positive. I went, instead of making all the instructions that I used to do in here, I just did them up front because I play positive, and I know you will get professional players like Work the Space, like Lelujo, like all of them. My mouse is in the way. I apologize. That will go in and they will play defensive here and defensive there. I don't. Okay, that was fast. How the hell are we supposed to be favorites if we do that? Huh? And why do I have a lag? I don't know. This game stutters so much. It is so annoying. I checked on my statistics. My GPU is idling at like 40%, maybe. Oh, that keeper is stretching. Yeah, my GPU is running 30-40%. My CPU is, I think the most that I hit per single core is like 30% as well. And overall, the CPU is barely doing anything. So it's not anything to do with hardware. This is a software issue. God, I miss the old engine. Oh, yeah. Callum Ryan Phillips scores in the back of the net. What was I worried about, hey? I have no idea. We're gonna demolish them. We are gonna demolish them. We're still only 1-1, but we're gonna demolish them. This is the cup thing. I didn't even check what we're playing. I'm terrible at this. I am not your uh I'm not work this space. That guy's pro. He's been doing it about 50 years now, so I would expect him to be top tier. Speaking of which, I see that he gets around 600 people, which means that when I get around 40, 50 people on my stream, I'm happy because that means that my tiny little population of people that actually, oh, here we go. Williams down the side. Oh, man, that was, what? Is that a penalty? Oh, we get a penalty. Oh, God, I have no idea who's taking the penalty. Who's taking the penalty? Johnson. Johnson down the middle. Balin Johnson puts it away. Absolute greatness. I told you we're going to win. There was nothing to worry about. We're favorites. We are favorites for a reason. God, I talk so much shit. What would. I thought I turned off stop shooting from range. For some reason, apparently I didn't because they're shooting from range. Oh my god, that is so stupid. Why would you. Was that looked offside? Okay, it's a goal. I would. That look. If I had. Actually, I want to do something. I want to make this a little bit slower again. Why can't I have 1.5? Why is it 1.75 and 1.25? What's the fucking point of that? Why are you lagging? Where is my. Hang on. I'm opening Task Manager because this is annoying. GPU. Do I have energy saving or something on my PC? That's. We've had a lot of shots on target, so I'm happy so far. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. That's what we're going for. Okay, here's my GPU. My GPU is currently at. God, what's that? 30%? That's it? Oh, that's not what I wanted to click on. I'm supposed to be paying attention to the game. This is so annoying. It is such a stuttery mess. And I guess this is one of those newfangled bugs that I've got for us in this game. Everybody's surname is Evans in this league. Like, honestly, I've got a hand. How is. Okay. Okay, that's fine, I guess. We've got 3 subs, so let's see what happens here. Ooh, I've got hiccups. Johnson's doing good. Who do we want to swap out? Harper, Evans. There's one of the Evanses. Krask, he's new, so I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. He doesn't have to go yet. But I do want to make subs now, so let's see. What do we have? Do we bring in everybody up front is doing good. Evans, I want to get rid of the Evans. Evans not doing as well. Krask, as you can see, he can play everywhere. God, this guy can play everywhere. Krask, and I don't have anybody that can take his place. That's the problem with having somebody like that. Mm, I did not look. Actually, what? Why can't I move you into here? You can go in there. Okay. I don't want to change the strikers really. Okay, we'll do that. If there's anything that changes, we'll deal with that when that happens. So back onto the Merthyr or back onto the club. I'm just gonna say the club because for the love of me, hang on. What is? I'm gonna Google this. Maybe we can do a little bit of a history lesson while we're Merthyr. Okay. That makes the name even harder to say. um, how do I say the damn name? It means martyr, which that makes sense, but I don't know how to say it. Is it just Merthyr? Merthyr Tideful. Something like that. God, I'm butchering that name. I just know I'm butchering it. I am so sorry to everybody who lives in the lovely little town. It's a town, right? It is a town. How many people live in this tiny little village? Village, town, South Wales. It's in South Wales. 48,000. No, 43,000. In 2011, it's probably 48,000 now. Um, but yeah, that is interesting. Sorry, history lesson. I just read up about Merthyr. Come on. Come on, Mr. Keeper. Keep it out. You see, this is a point where people that are sensible, like like your Lelujo, like your whoever, would go to a defensive mentality or a cautious mentality. I'm just like, I'm gonna go to very attacking and then back down to positive. Positive is my baseline. Anything below that is unacceptable. That's how I play this. And if you don't like it, take a hike, Mike, because I like it. I play positive football. I don't play. I don't part. Oh man, that is. Mm, I was thinking we're through there. Stop fucking lagging. It's not even the. Everything is NVMe. That is beautiful. That is beautiful when we win like that. Man, this coughing is absolutely nuts. Oh yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. Come on. Oh, I'm talking so much crap. What is this basic detailed? Uh yeah, competition. How do why can't I click detailed? Basic? What? Okay, so here we see one of those infamous bugs live in King Action. When I click on basic, it goes to detailed. When I click on detailed, it goes to basic. But no, it doesn't. I just noticed that basic is basic, even though it says detailed, and detailed is detailed, even though it says basic. Oh my god, this is. You know what? I'm. Yeah. Uh, Shh. We move on. We move on. We know they're idiots, and I read something from the lead developer. He's been there, what's it, 18 years? And he's proud. No, not 18, 30 years. 33 years, something like that. Because he was there, he's a beta tester since the early days. And he's proud to release absolute like this? Yeah. I made my views clear about this game, by the way. For those of you who don't know, I made it very clear that I don't recommend buying this at all. I am honestly just doing this because some people seem to like watching it. But honestly, I would say, like people do. What is this? Touch with a question. What's the question? Let's see. Having ticked off, you must be confident going to make. Yeah, well, I'm confident always. Excuse me. So, my view on this whole game is like we boycott a lot of other things in life. Don't do this, don't buy this, don't go watch this movie. We should do exactly the same with this game and with all of the other games that come out that is half baked and just not fit for purpose, including this one, because it isn't. It is not fit for purpose. It is absolute garbage. The engine is garbage. The user interface is garbage. The fact that it launched as a beta is garbage. It just is absolute dog turd. There's no other way to describe it. It is absolutely shocking. Okay, this is one of my under 18s, and I'll be honest with you, he used to have a place in the team, but with the new guys coming in, I he doesn't. He just doesn't. Assistant manager recommendations. Kai Churchley. What? Oh man, this coughing. Okay. Uh, 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 uh. These are all boring. I don't care about any of this. And I have not explored this enough to actually go and make changes about it. So I'm maybe between this and the next stream, I'll do that. But at this point in time, I'm just so about this. Sorry, I'm catching a dip, and I have to manage. Oh yes, Pennant. Pennant is the next player to join the club. Wonderful. We are growing, and it is great that we are actually growing because we need some of these people to come in. What is going on here? Ah, yes, I can see my own face. Can everybody? Everybody can see me because I can see him up here. Oh, having to check out the YouTube studio thing. Actually, goal super chat. Can we do that? Anybody willing to do this? Um, there we go. Let's do that. Okay. Now, yeah, you please welcome Pennant. You are the captain. You do that, so I don't have to take control and of lead general. No, I don't lead the general training. That's somebody else's job. What is this? Intermediary suggestion, but he's crap. I don't want him. Uh, I guess I can move some players down. Okay, I am okay. Okay, let's focus. I need to focus because if I don't focus, I'm not gonna be old. Oh my god, my ear. Mm, I still can't hear properly out of my ear. It is very annoying. Honestly, do I actually want to give him another chance? I don't want to give him another chance. Or do I? It's the FA Cup. Let's give Bevan a run in the FA Cup. If we lose out, we lose out. I'm not gonna be too sad about that. Uh Sambu has lost his place in the team. Pennant, uh I think he has a place in the team. Why did I buy him? I don't know why I bought him. Um okay. That may have been a mistake. I can't. Reese is indispensable. That is for sure. Cogman, this guy was the number one, and now he's just there for shits and giggles. This looks good. It looks decent. The fact that I miss the fact that you can't change this anymore. There's no more. Let's make our own thing. You have to go by what has been set out. They made this. Honestly, it's been such a regression in the last 2 years. Last year there was no FM. This year they regressed to something that would be worse than what I played in '08. That's that's not even a exaggeration. This is worse than Football Manager '08. It's worse. We've been doing a good run lately. I would happily trade all of the nice visuals, nice whatever. I would trade all of this greenery because it's useless. That has no impact on the actual game. That I don't play with trees. This is not City Skylines. This is not Sim City. This is not our what's it? Arbanist, botanist, something tree, arboretum. Arboretum. I have no idea. I've got 3 stoppages. Oh, this is the stoppage thing. Whatever. I don't care about that. But I don't play with trees. I will happily view little 2D dots. Oh my, what? Balin Johnson. What was that? Was amazing. Okay. I am starting to get a couple of favorites in this team. Johnson and Reese up there, man. That is absolutely insane. Holy crap! I am. That was that was stupendous. That was absolutely stupid. I'm happy. I'm happy. We're doing good. We are doing good. Oh, that was almost in. That was so close. And now they're hitting us on the counter. Come on. Come on. And that was the most pointless highlight of the day so far. Though, as we've seen yesterday, not yesterday, on Tuesday, they can make them worse. They can make them so much worse. We had this one on Tuesday where I can't remember what it was, but it was absolutely shocking. It was just literally one kick. Why? Why? Oh, I thought it was. Whoo! And he gets it in anyway. I hate you, Callum. Really, that was stupid. Why does it feel like my ear's leaking? There's nothing, but it feels. That is so good. Oh man, whew, well done. That was amazing. We're winning again. Jeez. This coughing is not helping, but it's good. We're winning again. I am actually sweating. This match has me on the edge of my seat, and it shouldn't have because yellow, yellow. He's the guy that scored. Give him a yellow. Okay, this is the first time that my team actually has a. Damn, that was good. Why is everybody suddenly Beckham when it comes to taking free kicks? Like literally, everybody's got it on target. Usually in these leagues, balls fly everywhere except the goal. Oh, that was a very poor. I want to say line out. I know I like rugby a lot, but that is not a line out. Ricardo Reese. Oh man, oh, it was beautiful. That was absolutely a stunner. Wow. From out was that outside the box? I can't remember. I just know it was a stunning strike. I am not talking about that at all. I'm not mentioning that. That was poor. Whew! That was a very, very, very poor effort. Just hit the target. The goalies at this level are crap. Hit the target. You might just be lucky. Hat trick. Just like that. Hat trick. I am happy. And I got this guy like with a team. He was here when I came. Oh, we owned them. We absolutely own them. Just Justin's Bieber. Oh God. Justin Bieber's cousin S. Bieber. I don't know what his name is. Silly Beaver. I know it's not Beaver, but you know what I'm saying. Please, we created lots of channels. I'm very happy with how things are going. I'm gonna praise him. I'm gonna definitely praise him. I don't do that very often. That's a very rare thing. Usually, I'm just gonna say, "Oh, you suck. Play better." But I'm actually gonna give them praise. I'm feeling generous. 15 shots, 9 on target. Wow. Okay. It makes sense why we're 4-1 up all of a sudden. But with only a 1.78, that is XG is a bit low. XG has always been a bit of a hit and miss. It doesn't really mean much because it's so inaccurate. You either are way over or way under. I mean, mm, that ninja kick did not do our team justice at all. And don't try it again, please. I want you guys to do it properly. Oh, crap. Hang on. Tactics. I just saw I've got somebody that's running himself to death. I need Williams. Do I want Evans on? I guess so. Do I want to? Do I not want to? What do I? Hang on. Undo. Pause. Pause that. Stop what you are doing and wait. What are we going to do? What do I want to do? Who replaced Smerden? Lewis. So Lewis took the start. Now, this Evans comes off. Lucas goes on. Um, I want to take Williams off, so I want to move Reese onto there. Swap Reese around with Johnson. And there's a reason I'm doing that. Don't worry, I've got it under control. I've not played Harper at striker yet. I want to bring Harper up to striker. And I want to replace you. Actually, let's bring in Smedley. He's uninterested. That's fine. So we made two swaps or two replacements. Um, we can always put Reese back up front if I want to change Evans. But I want to see what Harper can do up front, especially in a game like this where there's not much on the line. And do we save the last guy? Save the last legs. We're probably not gonna need it, but I don't want to tempt fate either because like it would be my great pleasure to be the one to say, "Oh, what the was that?" Pharrell Williams. You're new to the club, but that was a stupid header. You didn't get it on target. Just get it on damn target. Lewis, to Smalley, to Johns. Okay, Johnson is doing a thing today. I'm very happy with Johnson. I still shoot less often. I already said shoot less often. Livermore to Harper. Reese out on the wing. I've played Reese on the wing before. He is quite good. He's just good everywhere. Johnson to, my God, what was that? Top of the D, man. That's hockey talk. I used to play hockey as well. God, I played so many sports. I really played so many sports when I was younger. I wish I could play all the sports again. It would be so nice. Mm. Smalley, Livermore, tried something that was very poor. We're winning 5-1, okay? I'll give this to them. If we're winning 5-1, do the funky thing. Because if it pans out, then sure. If it doesn't pan out, then sure. But just do something. I actually want to see. Do that. There we go. Reese. Reese is going. Why are you cutting inside? He's so used to running inside, though. He's very not interested in that. Okay, that was very boring. Reese didn't do much, and now they go over the top, but so far that it's not really a threat. Lewis to Lucas. Smalley was going to Harper, but that didn't work. And now they get the cross in, and that's a poor header. Everything is just going our way. Few minutes left on the clock. 2 minutes of extra time. They've got the ball again through the middle. They can't win anymore, but they can't score a goal against us. Not that that's going to make any difference because it's a FA Cup, so it's not. It doesn't reflect anything on the goal difference. There is no goal difference in the cup. It's knockout. Holy crap! I was rubbing my eye, but that just went sailing. That was amazing. Oh, they fixed that. The people don't walk 10,000 years to get off the pitch anymore. That was annoying. I'm gonna praise them again because they really deserve that. And after saying I don't praise a lot, I praise them twice. But they really, really deserved it. We played exceptionally well. Although I do think we should have had a clean sheet, but you know, things happen. And our balance is looking healthy. I like that. 130 was it 130 odd 140,000. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. It means that we can actually. How do I check that? God, I hate this interface. It's so difficult to see what I actually have available. Wow, we just went through so many things. Let's go see here. Reese, absolutely. He deserves all the plaudits he gets. He was absolutely stupendous. We'll face either Stockton or Aylesbury. Aylesbury United. Uh, okay. What is this? Recruitment focus completed. And they've given me one proper player and one ancient player and one middle of the road player. Okay, that's not bad. Scouting finished. Who's this? Harry Lee. Yeah, we don't need another goalie though. We've got enough. So if we compare this goalie to our current goalie, who is God, I have no idea where he is. Um, there's Bevan. Where's the other lad? What's his name? Brooks. Yeah. Mm, no. He's a bit more aggressive, better anticipation. Determination is better off the ball. This is the other thing. You've got it says off the ball. Look at that massive line, but it's between 1 and 3. So, talk about much of a muchness. It's not. It's a bit pointless anyway. We have goalies, so I'm not in the mood for that. Okay, though, this looks good. This looks good. Hereford. I don't have money to buy people, so I don't know. This is another one of these players. I want to go check this out. He can play anywhere at the back. Like literally, coast to coast. He can do all of it. Nobody else. He can do all of it. I love players like that. That's the kind of player I want in my team. Is players that can do all of it. So let's compare comparison to Krask. I know this guy plays. This is what I wanted to show you. Look at Krask. He plays defensive mid, left mid, and advanced left mid or attacking left midfielder. He's like where I can play everywhere. And against Krask, he's good with flair, good with leadership, good with off the ball. Not bad. But look at this. The fucking guys can play everywhere. Oh wow. It is actually really good. Are we going to have a look at him? That's my question. Do I think he is worth a punt? I do think he might be. Well, let's see what we need to pay for him. Is he gonna be expensive? He wants to be a star player. No, I'm not making you a star player. I'm not gonna improve that either. He's gonna ask for it again. I'm gonna say no, and I'll say I'll give you an important player. Okay, I'll see about the star player thing because you are good. So, ooh, no, that is not happening. I'll go there and I'll give you that, and I will say this is semi-negotiable. I want 4 years. Suggest. What? What's the board's maximum allowed? 1,000. Can I get you for 925? Would that work? Okay, 90. I probably could have gotten them for 900 then. Damn. Okay, well, that's fine. I hate this coughing. It is so annoying. Ooh. Eh, I want to, but oops. I'm let's see how I don't know. I will be honest. I'm still figuring out. Now I've got hiccups too. I've got hiccups and coughing. That is just so crap. No, okay. Comparison to who is my right back? I can't remember who my right back is. My left back is no. Uh, Smirden's left back was Krask playing. Krask doesn't play. He does play right back. They both play. Oh, I was reading this wrong. He's actually the defender. Okay, I read it wrong. I read it wrong again. My fault. So, well, the new guy is faster, but that's about it. He doesn't have much. Physicals are quite a bit better. Mentals are quite a bit worse. Are we going to go for him? I mean, we don't have anything to lose, right? Okay, if I will improve the coaching staff, no. Well, I'm not giving you both. You're not getting both, baby. Ooh, no, 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 no. There is absolutely no way you are getting that much. There is just no way. I'm not doing that. Oh my god. Unused sub fee. So can have that. Yearly wage rise. Oh, look at that. What the fuck? What is this? What? Look at that. What am I supposed to do there? I hate this game. Honestly, this is the worst game that has ever been launched in the entirety of humanity. How how these people sleep at night, I have no idea. It is shocking. It is absolutely abysmally shocking. Wow. I mean, honestly, I don't even know why I want to play this damn game. It's because if this was any other game, I'll be very honest with you. I think if this was absolutely any other game, maybe StarCraft as a franchise would be able to pull me the same way in. Holtzman, okay, that's fine, go. But anything else other than FM, mm, I'm, oh my God. And to think that there's guys like Jack, Work the Space, Lelujo, etc., who rely on this game for an income, for a living, the content they create of this. I mean, that is depressing. They have to seem excited by this. I could make video upon video about why this is absolute dog turd. 18 determination, that's good. He'll be determined in catching the players running away from him. Although he's not that slow. What's going on here? I want to see what. I'm so disinterested in this. God, it's bad. It is so bad. What's this? Oh, Man, this coughing is so bad. We've almost been going for an hour. I'm going to need a break soon. My back is killing me. My I'm sitting on I will show you in a second. I'm sitting on No, I'm not going to show you in a second. I am sitting on two separate uh support things. The one is thin, the other one is thicker. But just to keep my back not in pain, and they're already starting to not work. It is incredibly painful. Okay, the trial comes to an end. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't think I want you either. No. I actually tried to sign him because I thought he would be a very good intermediate, not intermediate, temporary player. Didn't work out. Johnson, wait, didn't we sign him? Didn't I sign him? Or was he the guy that asked for absolutely insane amounts of money? That I know he didn't. Let's see if I can get you for 500 with a 6K. Would you be that kind? No, he wouldn't. 600. 625. We got him for 625. Actually, why did he not want to talk to me last time? There was a reason. There was a definite reason why I did not sign him before. And yes, for those of you who are asking, why am I signing so many people? I can always sell them. If they don't work out, they have a sell value. I can move them on. Then, fringe player. Okay, why did I just click sign this guy? This was maybe a mistake, but okay. Cool. I'm happy to make a mistake that works in our favor, maybe. Suggest terms. Good. We pay him some cents. Hopefully, he can make us a bit of money back in the future. And oh, this guy, no, I don't think I need more players. I think we have a good team moving forward. I've brought in a lot of talent because our talent was sparse, or talent in the squad was sparse. Now it's a bit better because I did some work on the squad. Squad was absolutely horrific. I actually have to get rid of a bunch of people. And now I can do it if I go to squad, first team. These guys are leaving. Uh, Contract, playing time. I hate this so much. I want to change it. I want to make it mine. Now I've got to fucking I don't want to just see this. I want to see this and some other things. But no, I can't change anything because the idiots, I mean, the people, no, they're idiots at SI Games decided this is all you need to see because they know best. God, I hope this game fails hard. I really, really hope this game fails really hard. They would deserve it. Absolute, absolutely deserve it. I'm Ugh! I don't want to go into things like that because it just annoys the living crap out of me. Now, who just signed? Quick pick. I want to. Hang on. How do I clear? How do I clear the? Why can't I clear the? There we go. Oh, this is such a painful thing. Honestly, it is painful. Pick unpick positions only. Let's see. Okay, I want Brooks back in the team because he is my league goalie. Holtzman is in the team. He's the new guy. Churchley is a striker that I've never used. Is he any good? Is he any good, or can I dump him out of the team? I'm actually thinking of getting rid of some of these players against Reese. Mm, he's got good set piece taking, and that is about it. The rest marking is irrelevant. Long shots, I see them more as a poacher anyway. No, I don't think so. I think get rid of you. Cox is there as well. Uh, Pennant. Uh, I need to go quickly. Give me a second, I'll be back. Well, damn. Whoo! People, I'ma tell you what, my body is not happy with me. That and my kids are going absolutely crazy as well. For those of you who are parents, you know the struggle. You do know the struggle. Okay, so this is what we have for the match against Radcliffe. We are back in the Enterprise North, which is the North South division, before we get to the combined regional division and then finally into League Two. So we're at least two steps away from the EPL. Now, oh man, I want to play. I need to give Cox some game time, but God, he's got a 14 finishing. Do I do I switch to two strikers? That's the question that I'm asking myself. Do I switch to two strikers? I do kind of want to switch to two strikers, but I also kind of don't want to. Assistant, you do that. I also kind of don't want to switch to two strikers because I want to play with the system I'm currently playing. I do think, however, I need to train a second. Oh, I just remembered. That's another thing I have to go look up. Can I train a second? Oh, I don't know. This cough. I am so sorry if I'm disturbing your ears when I'm coughing. It's not my fault. I'm sick. That's my excuse. I'm sick. Don't do that at all. Don't touch the buttons. I put my phone on the buttons, so yeah. We are currently in ninth. We could go as far up as what's it, seventh? Oh, let's win. Come on, let's win. I like their jerseys more than my own. They've got nicer jumpers than we do. How do we get better clothing? I actually want to see if I don't know if I can install. In the olden days, you could install different clothes, but I don't know if you can anymore. That was not bad. Ooh, and I see we actually have more people. The stands used to be really, and we've got a massive, massive ground, people. We do literally have a 9,500 capacity. That was scary. This is scary. Not very far. Get the ball beyond them, please. We are not doing too well. Oh man, it's already nerve-wracking. I don't want this. I don't like this. Where are we? We are at 13 points. If we get two more, 14. Yeah, we can go into seventh. Come on, I want to be in seventh. That's my aim. I want to be in with a shout. I want to be in the consideration for promotion. That would be ideal. Our manifesto was, I guess, to avoid relegation. I think we're doing a pretty decent job of doing that at the moment. Now, very early in the season. So anything. Oh, that was wow. I feel sorry for the keeper. That was a massive, massive deflection. Absolutely shocking. Uh, we were lucky. We are very lucky there. That was either a miscue or a very good play to the middle. Because oh my word. Honestly, I think that was whoever hit that ball, Livermore, he needs to go buy lottery tickets, man, because he absolutely 100% has a chance of winning the lottery. He bought a ticket, and that's the big thing. If you don't buy a ticket, you can't win. Mind you, I want to buy Euro Millions because I can do with 100 million. I will honestly, if I ever get 100 million, that would be amazing. Harper with the ball to Johnson. Johnson in the area. that, that was cheeky. That was, oh my god, that was cheeky. That was literally a side boot into the back of the net. Well, Reese and Johnson, those two are. I hate my team sometimes. Oh, that is what. What? Why the? Why did you do that? Their entire team was on the other side of the ball. They literally had one guy versus four of our players, and we kicked the ball away. I hate my team. I hate them with a renewed passion. The fuck was that? Oh, oh my god. The AI in this game is the most stupid thing I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, I've never seen anything. We actually. Oh, so somebody's losing. That's good. That's great, but the AI suck. Praising them seems to work, so I'm going to praise them a bit more. I'm going to be a bit bipolar. In the good matches, I'm going to be like, yay, brilliant. In the bad matches, I'm going to be like, you fucking bastards, you should be winning. I realized that as I was speaking, there was spit flying everywhere. And just as I get excited, just as I get my hopes up, the idiots strike again. Okay, we've got a corner, and it is Harris to take it, float it in, and Hewelt secures the ball for them. Ugh. Maynard to couldn't see his name. What in the golden gods was that? No idea. That ball just went from near the middle line. That was a silly move. Okay, Lewis with a ball. I'm losing energy fast, people. I am absolutely. I am drained. It's draining. Oh, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to. I honestly don't know how long I'm gonna be able to sustain this because I'm busy crashing as we speak. Uh, there we go. Phillips, Harris. Why do I get? I do feel a lot of times there is just a um. Oh wait, we're still going. There is just a highlight for highlight's sake because most of it's crap, and that was very poor. So tactics and pause and let's see who are we going to do? Oh goodness, nervous? Why are you nervous? Because you play like crap. Harper, Evans, move Reese in again. Johnson. Reese isn't actually doing as good as I wanted him to do. Two. I took Harper off because he's getting tired. What are we doing here, people? Do we have another striker? Yes, we have. We've got Cox. So Cox goes on there. We have Smalley too, but we've already got Cox in. Um, our defensive, he's defensive right. That's a bit tired. Okay, that's fine for now. Let's see if we can do something from here. And this is another little bug. He just stands there for ages. Last time it was nearly a minute. The player just stands there looking at nothing. It is so unnecessary. Come on, Krask. Okay, Cox with the ball. Cox to Johnson. Johnson. Oh, beautiful pass to Reese. What a shot. That's all I'm going to say. What a shot. Oh, it's perfect. It was perfectly placed. Damn. Reese just. I'm actually wondering if I. Reese is good. Reese and Johnson. Cox hasn't had much time to impress, which is a bit sad. But Cox and Johnson, not Cox, Reese and Johnson, every single match. Cox and Johnson. Synonyms, people. Okay. I did not see that coming from Evans. I did not see that coming. Kieran Evans. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was impressive. That was very impressive. And Cox made the assist, which is damn. Yeah, they found us out there. That was pretty damn well done. I was just getting excited because our goal difference would be going up, but yeah, we could have been. No, we couldn't have gone higher. Well, already as high as we can go. So, oh, we could have. No, we couldn't because that's 16. We were in sixth. We were in sixth place for a bit. Sixth was not bad. I think that's a decent old whack. Okay, I'll take that. 4-2. I want this to be bigger though. I hate this UI. SI. Sports Interactive, you suck. Honestly, you destroyed the game. Where are we? We are in sixth. We are in sixth. That is amazing. We are absolutely cruising. And we're in the playoffs. Yes, we have only played 9 games, but we are in contention for the playoffs. We need to stick around this area. And I feel confident that we can do that. I really do feel confident that we can do it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I know Tuesday, I played for a lot longer, but I am really, really tired. My energy just slumped big time. So I think for now, I'm gonna call it a day, and I might be on again tomorrow. But right now, I just I'm really, really struggling. All of a sudden, I'm really struggling to the point where I'm just not. I can't focus. I'm struggling to focus. So give a like, share, and subscribe if you've watched this. Leave a comment, do something nice, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Hopefully, I feel better in that one, and hopefully, I get to go for a little bit longer than than I currently am. Now I feel sad because this feels so bad. Because this just feels like it's half baked and I'm not doing a good job of it. Damn. Well, I guess tata then. Sorry.